Hey guys, and welcome to a new video. In this one, we're going to be talking about WordPress and what it is and how you can use it. So if you're in your cPanel, you can go ahead and click on this WordPress Toolkit button, or if you scroll down to domains, you can press on WordPress Toolkit here. So I'll press it. And now basically what WordPress is going to do is it's going to be a website editor that's a little bit more user friendly. So you can go ahead and drag and drop some items. You can use something called Elementor. It gives you access to search engine optimization. This is taking a little bit longer than I thought it would. Okay, here it is. And it's really easy to get started, and it has a lot of different plugins. So like you can install something called WooCommerce, which can give you get you almost immediately started doing e-commerce, which is really useful. And so here we can just click on the install button, and then it will give you this installer whenever it happens to load. And so here you go. And so we're going to give it an installation directory of something else. But if you want your WordPress site to be, your WordPress site for your domain, then leave the installation directory alone and don't type anything in. I'm doing this because, and I can give you an example actually. So if I clicked X and I go back to Tools, and I went down to File Manager, and like in past lectures, we've talked about this public HTML folder. So what if you left the directory just the slash, it would put it in here, and since I have files in here already, it would be it would yell at me, and it wouldn't like it. So also those files would then contradict each other, and so the website would get confused and wouldn't be able to load. So if you have files in here but you decide you want to switch to a WordPress site, delete everything in this public HTML folder and then go ahead and reinstall WordPress. But for me, I am going to install it in a different area. So let's click install. And so if we look at our file manager, I'm going to make a if I change the installation directory to /WordPress, then basically what's going to happen is it's going to make a WordPress folder in this public HTML folder, and it will put all of the WordPress items in there. So I'll go here, and I'm going to leave everything as is, but you can update your website title. So say you have a website title that you want, and you have a pizzeria shop, you can just change this to like so-and-so's pizza, and that'll show up right here. If you don't know what the website title is, it'll be this here, which shows up in your web browser for the page. And so I'm going to leave the website language as English. The version is fine. This gives your WordPress administrator username and password. You don't really need to worry about this because you'll always log in through cPanel. And then you have database and automatic update settings. So I'm going to leave everything as is and click on the install button. Now this can take a while, so I'm going to pause the video and I will come back when this is done installing. Awesome. So now my WordPress has been installed. I am going to say no thanks to any plugins and click on the minimize button, and we'll go down. And so you might get this item where it says fix vulnerabilities. I recommend doing that immediately, looking at whatever the vulnerabilities are. So we can see here, security update for this WordPress version is not available yet. Please check back later. But there might be a security measure you can do. And so here we go. Here's a bunch of security measures. And so if we just go ahead and click them, right, we can say secure, and what WordPress will do is it will go and find all of the potential vulnerabilities and secure them for you, so that you're not being so you're not vulnerable to attacks. And so while this goes through that, I will just go ahead and show you, what WordPress has to offer. So I'm going to click on this login button here, and it's going to take me to my WordPress admin panel. So here is where you can, control your WordPress website. So I'm not going to go too in depth with this because going through WordPress would be an entire lecture, like an entire series in itself. But I will just go over the basics. So pages is where you make website pages. So this is a website page, and so this is where you can make a website page. So if you wanted to add a new page, you just simply add a new page for your website. and you get this cool pop-up, and it will have you like choose a pattern that you like. And I'm going to say no pattern for now, and we'll just click add. And so you can add a paragraph, a heading, a list, details. You can add your own code, quotes, media, images, audio, all this fun stuff. And so you guys feel free to play around with this. So just to show you what happens is, let me go to my domain now. So React app, and then / WordPress, because I made that WordPress directory. And so here is my new WordPress website. It gives me this template page, and you can actually go ahead and change your templates by going to the themes button, and you can select different themes. You can also do this from your WordPress dashboard. So if you went to appearance and you click on themes, here you can add a new theme, and you can search from an unbelievable number of themes for your WordPress website. So like, say you wanted to change it to this one, you can. So the important thing to remember about themes, though, is that what they show you isn't what you get. It gives you a sort of like block feature where you can add stuff to it, but you're not going to, if you install this theme, you're not necessarily going to get what this looks like for your website, and then you can go ahead and edit the features. That isn't what a theme does. It just gives you like each page is going to have the same look and feel. So you'll have to design the website yourself, but it'll have a good look and feel to like these have. So the next thing we'll talk about quickly are plugins. And plugins are basically add-ons to your website. So you can click add plugin, and you can go ahead and view a lot of them. So the one that I was talking about before is WooCommerce. So if I press enter, we can see here's WooCommerce, and this is everything you need to launch an online store in days and keep it growing for years. So it's really great. It allows you to create your e-commerce store in a matter of minutes. I recommend looking into this, and we will have a guide on how to make WooCommerce stores as well. So if we now go back to the themes, we can see we can change our themes, etc. We have users, there's tools, there's different settings you can do. Here's your media, where you can upload your media. I don't have any, obviously, posts, and back to your dashboard. And so that's pretty much all I'm going to cover for now using WordPress. Thanks for watching this, and I hope you realize how easy it is to get started using WordPress from your cPanel. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.